guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm showing you how I've created this very simple and easy natural but glam makeup look. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So before I start applying eyeshadow, I'm just priming my eyelid with a concealer, and this one is the Instant Anti-Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline. And I'm just blending it out with the concealer buffer from Sueda. And you can also use an eyeshadow primer, but in my opinion a concealer works as well as an eyeshadow primer does, and you don't need an extra product, so that's the best way to save money. And to set everything in place, I'm taking the Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder. Now I've got the perfect base to work on, and I'm just basically taking two eyeshadows. So the first one is from the Roxi Ride or Die palette by Makeup Revolution, and it's this light brown color here called Cookie. And I'm applying this eyeshadow into my crease a little bit above because I have very hooded eyes and I want this eyeshadow to be visible, and also a little bit on my lid. You don't have to work very precisely because this is a very effortless look, and I will add another eyeshadow later, so it doesn't mind if it doesn't look very precisely and perfect. Just make sure that you blend out the color very well, that you have no harsh edges. Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. I only took a little bit of the eyeshadow, not too much, because I want this eyeshadow look to be very soft and natural and not too dark. And that's it with the brown color. Now moving on to a glittery shade, and this one is from Sephora. It's called Milky Way. So I think this color fits perfectly to this brown eyeshadow and to the whole look that I'm planning to do. And I'm just applying this eyeshadow with my finger onto my eyelid. And again, you don't have to be very precise, just apply it on your eyelid. To blend these two eyeshadows together, I'm taking the brush with the brown color on it. And I don't take any more eyeshadow, I just take the rest of the eyeshadow that is left on the brush, and I blend these two eyeshadows together. So next I'm taking the Wonderfully Real Mascara from Rimmel, and I won't use any falsies today, so I will just apply a few coats onto my upper lashes. So eyelashes are done, and I just love this mascara because can you see these beautiful lashes? I just love the result. They are so long and there's so much volume. I think that they look like very natural false lashes. So I can definitely recommend this mascara to you if you're looking for a good one. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the rest of my face. And first of all, I just have to clip back my hair, because otherwise I will have all the foundation in my hair. So for primer, I'm taking the Perfect Mattifying Primer by Manhattan. It's a pore minimizing primer, and nearly all of my primers are pore minimizing primers just because my pores around my nose are horrible and way too large. But yeah, this little primer here will help. So I just applied on these spots, a little bit on my forehead, and I just blend it into my skin. Now I will just leave the primer sink into my skin. And for foundation, I'm taking the L'Oreal Perfect Match Foundation, and it's in the shade 3Rs 3C. I really have to say that this is my favorite foundation at the moment because it's very hydrating and the color fits perfectly to my neck, and it has SPF 16 in it. And the best thing is that it gives the skin a very healthy and natural glow. And especially in the fall and winter time, I prefer using foundations like this that give me a little bit of glow, because my skin is 90% very dry at the fall winter time. So yeah, I'm just taking this. I'm talking way too much, I'm so sorry. And I'm applying this foundation with my damp beauty sponge.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive.
And never forget to blend your foundation into your hairline and down your neck, just to get a very even result. And next I'm taking my favorite concealer at the moment. It's the Instant Anti-Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline. It's in the shade 01 Light. It's the same that I've used before to prime my eyelids. And this color fits perfectly to this foundation.
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive.
And to highlight my face a little bit more, I'm putting a little bit onto my forehead, the bridge of my nose and onto my chin.
When I'm in this town.
And to set the places where I've put concealer on, I take the same translucent powder again. And to finish up the eyes, I'm taking this light brown color again from the Roxi palette.
These beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars, nothing can break.
And then I'm using the same mascara again and just apply a little bit onto my lower lashes.
Nothing can break me.
And to highlight underneath my brow bones and a little bit in my inner corners, I'm taking the Better Than Platinum highlighter palette from Catrice. And I'm taking this light shade here. Next I'm taking the Max Factor Cream Bronzer in the shade 10 Bronze. And I'm just giving my face a little bit of contour and life again.
Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
And now moving on to the blush. For that I'm using the Matte Touch blush from Essence in the shade 20 Bury Me Up. And I'm just applying a little bit onto the apples of my cheeks. And for my highlights I'm taking this Better Than Platinum highlighter palette from Catrice again. And I'm taking this champagne shade again.
Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette.
I really love this highlighter because it's so glowy and there's no glitter in it. It's just a very glowy sheen. And even if this is a natural glam makeup look, I think you can take a good amount of highlighter if you love highlighter like me, because I think that completes every look and gives every look a very glamorous finish. But yeah, it's totally up to you if you use highlighter or as much highlighter as I do. But yeah, let's move on. And the last thing that is missing are just the lips. I have two lipsticks here, but I think I will use this one. That's the Deborah Milano Fluid Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade, let me see, 01.
That's looking fun, and I know this is my time.
So I think this lip color fits perfectly to this look. It's very neutral tone. So now you've seen how I've created this very natural but glam makeup look, and I think it's super easy and everybody out there can recreate this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!